Hello, my name is Mартин Ալուнд, and I'm an artist, and I'm a part of this project Borders. And actually, the whole project Borders came from Narek Arjanya. Yes, I have difficulty to pronounce it.
It's normal.
But he's a very good friend and an artist living in Sweden, and he actually introduced this project and invited me, and then we invited Malin and Heidi.
Who are from France?
No, from Sweden.
Sweden.
They're all from Sweden. And Malin and Heidi, they do performance. They are performance artists. Because we thought we need not only men, we need also women. And it's also interesting if we have painters and performance artists, because performance artists are really interesting. And I also work with performance with Malin, so it was a good idea. And then he connected us with this school here in Yerevan. I don't remember the name.
Mkhitar Sebastatsi.
Thank you so much. So we had these meetings with some artists from the school every month for 1 year. We had distance meetings, and those are the artists participating in this exhibition also. And they are also teaching in this school. So they invited us to come to Yerevan to make workshops in the school for children and teenagers, and also other teachers. So, and work on works that we presented on this exhibition. So we came here, we were here 1 month, like an artist in residence, and it was fantastic.
And you were living in this school?
Yeah, we were living in the school, and we had workshops. I had workshops for improvisation music, because I'm also a musician. And Malin and Heidi had workshops for performance workshops. And so the kids were there, teenagers were there, and teachers and artists participated. So it was really, really nice. And I think it's a common tradition. Sometimes you have those traditions that you have professional artists working with kids and teenagers, and also collaborate.
So now you don't work in the school in Sweden?
Well, in Sweden, I have been working in a school like that. I had workshops for kids and young adults in art. So I had.
How often it is?
Well, I did that a couple of years ago. I did that maybe 2 months a year.
Sometimes when you have invitation.
Yeah, and I also teach at the Academy of Art, but then they are more grown up. But I've been teaching, and also Malin and Heidi has also been teaching workshops, and they will have a workshop in performance now in an art school in Sweden. But it was really nice collaborate with the artists here. We had meetings, we had talks, and we had because when you're an artist, you do your art, and then often you do other things. You do collaborations. You teach, you do cooperation projects together with other artists. And as I'm a painter, this is my painting I did here.
Very nice.
I paint, and I also do music and sounds for performance.
So you did it here in Armenia?
Yeah, I did it here. So
with students?
In the school, no. In the school, I had my studio, and the school provided with materials, and the school provided with accommodation and food and everything. It was fantastic. So we had materials, and I did my painting in a studio, and Malin did a sculpture, like a mask that she used on the performance, and Heidi also developed her performance, and Narek made his painting that you can see over there, the big one.
Yes, this is Narek's art piece.
So we made those art pieces here, when we came here.
And all those art pieces must stay here in the school?
We will leave them here in the school.
Why it is important for students?
I think it's important for students. Art is always important for students and kids because art deals with things that you really can't understand. And it's really important to deal with those kind of things because, I mean, the value of art and culture, it's, what do you say, you can't, there's no value, you can't live without it, that defines humanity. And if you work with, if you as a kid or a teenager confronts with culture and art on a high level, like professional artists do, you get these things that you can't get from other things. It's like some kind of what do you say in English? I'm not so good at English. I have to understand what I'm thinking, but in English it's like dealing with something that you can't buy for money, as you say so. And in our society,
for soul,
and
which is for soul.
And in society today, everything is connected to the value of money. But culture and art is above that, and so it's really connected to be a human. It's an existential question, I think. And also, art is something that is all over the world. It connects people. Even though if you have different opinions about art, it's also interesting that you have different opinions. So you don't have to agree. You can have discussions. You can have different tastes, and it's like, I think art is something that art and culture is something kids and young adults really need to be confronted with today, especially because today everything is connected to
material
values, to be divided, to be measured. Yeah. So, and also for artists and cultural workers, it's really important to get the energy from kids and young people. It's a double connection, you know. You can't just come there and say, this is important, you must value this. It's a double thing.
Because they are more natural?
I think it's something with to be curious. I mean, kids and young adults, they're not always curious about art, but if you find them, if you connect with them, they have this curiosity of life, and they have these expectations of life that when you're grown up, you can lose it. You can lose your curiosity. So I think especially when you're an artist, you have to be curious. And if you have a long practice as an artist or a cultural worker or whatever you have done with your life, if you have a long practice, you may lose the curiosity, and you can get this from young people. So it's a double thing, because I think to live as a human is one of the most important things is to be curious.
Yes, thank you. And do you think that you will come back to Armenia when it will be?
Yeah, we already talked with some people here. We have to do connections. We have to bring them to Sweden. We have to come back. We have to do things together. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.